Hello everyone, this is Husker Eurocat welcoming you back to Madden 19 for the PC and the New York Jets franchise. The Jets got out to a good start with a win last week over the Falcons. Rookie quarterback Sam Darnold didn't have the best game, but then he only played one quarter. Then backup Josh McCown came in and had a brilliant 3 quarters, bringing the Jets back to win in overtime. This week, it's the Washington Redskins at FedEx Field. The Redskins are in a rebuilding phase that they've been in for a while now. But with veteran quarterback Alex Smith at the controls, they hope they can find the offense that will take them to the top of the NFC East. Let's see how they play as we get set for the Jets and Redskins in a prime-time matchup. Cairo Santos gets us underway here in FedEx Field, and Greg Stroman takes it up the numbers and is tackled at the 22. There comes Alex Smith leading the Redskins out on the field. 1st and 10. Chris Thompson gets the ball and is stopped in the backfield. Jordan Jenkins laying the hit on him. Again, the ball goes to the right side. Thompson takes it over the 25-yard line. 3rd and 6. Smith in the backfield. Throws it complete to Richardson. Oh, Paul Richardson out of bounds at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Redskins. On 2nd and 6 to throw across the middle to Reed, and he's inside Jet territory down to the 49-yard line. Smith throws to Doxson. Not sure what he was doing, but Leonard Thompson takes him down anyway at the 47. And 2nd and 15, and Smith is sacked. Jordan Jenkins makes another big play, and it's 3rd and 22. Smith out of the shotgun, throws short to Crowder, and have to punt because it's 4th and 18. There you see Darren Lee, middle linebacker for the Jets, will not be returning. We'll have to find out how bad that injury is. Darnold back to pass. Completes it to Leggett, and he gets to the 27-yard line for a 7-yard pickup. McGuire up the middle, and he has plenty of room out to the 40-yard line. 1st down for the Jets. And again, the pass goes over the middle to Stewart, and he's to the 48. 2nd and 2, and Darnold is sacked. Rookie Deron Payne getting to him on that play, and that takes him back all the way to the 40-yard line. But it's complete over the middle to Stewart at the 40-yard line of the Redskins. Back to pass again, and it's knocked away. Intended for Stewart and knocked away by Monte Nicholson. That brings up 3rd and 13. Darnold back to pass and is sacked. Pernell McPhee getting him all the way back in Jet territory at the 47, and that brings on Locke Edwards, and he kills it inside the 10, and it's down right there. 1st and 10 for the Redskins, and the give us to Thompson, and he has a nice gain out to the 18 for an 8-yard pickup. Give us to Geis, and he gets caught in the backfield back at the 16. 3rd and 4 out of the shotgun with trips on the right side. The pass flies and is knocked away. Morris Claiborne on the deflection. So the ball goes back to Darnold and company, and McGuire has a nice pickup outside on the left-hand side, and he gets to the 32 for a 1st down. Darnold lets it fly in 3rd and 14 and completes it to Johnson. He had a wonderful game last week, and it's the give us to Powell on 1st and 10. getting into Redskin territory at the 45. And that brings us to the end of the first quarter. Scoreless, both defenses doing a good job, and the completion is to Leggett on the left side, down to the 39, across the middle, this time to Johnson, and he's got a completion at the 15-yard line. Sam Darnold now is 6 of 9 for 84 yards. Charles Johnson is a big part of that. Stewart inside the 10, catches it across the middle. At the 8-yard line, 3rd and 3. Darnold has lots of time and finally gets rid of it, but is hit from behind. That brings on Santos for a 25-yard chip shot, and he makes it with no problem. Puts the Jets on top 3-0. Smith is complete to Crowder, out to the 33-yard line for an 8-yard gain. Again, Smith is passing to Paul Richardson out at the 41. And Smith back again to pass, and is broken up, deflected by Terrence Brooks. That brings on the punt team, and they give it back to the Jets. At the 20-yard line, 1st and 10, Darnold back to pass, and he is sacked. Ryan Kerrigan getting to him back at the 13-yard line. That brings up 3rd and 17 now. Darnold throws over the middle, and it's incomplete, intended for Leggett. Now the Redskins have another chance. Thompson goes up the middle across the 35-yard line. 2nd and 5, and Crowder gets 6 yards. Now on 2nd and 8 from the 44, Smith throws outside, and it's incomplete. 3rd and 8. Another pass upcoming, and it's complete to Crowder for a big gain down to the 35-yard line. And they're going to give him the 36. 2nd and 10. Another pass. Doxson gets down to the 29. 3rd and 3. Trying to pass for the first down, and it's broken up by Kayvon Webster. That brings on Hopkins for a 46-yarder, and he nails it. And the score is 3-3. Out of the I formation, Darnold is sacked. Zach Brown making the tackle back at the 14, and the Jet offensive line isn't doing a very good job of protection. Leggett over the middle, catches it 2 yards shy of the first down, and he is down and injured. That could impact the passing game of the Jets, and Darnold throws incomplete to the sideline. Leggett will not be returning for this game, so it looks like he is out and injured as well. We need to find out how long that'll be for, and Paul Richardson is wide open, and Jamal Adams on the chase does not get to him, and the Redskins score an easy touchdown. I'm not sure what happened with Trumaine Johnson, but that was way too easy for the Redskins. 10-3 now is your score. Darnold back to pass, throws, and it's intercepted. Monte Nicholson taking it back the other way, and he's down to the 21-yard line of the Jets. I'm not sure why Darnold would throw into double coverage, but that was an easy pickoff for Nicholson and puts the Redskins in scoring position already. Smith back to pass, throws outside to the left to Thompson, and he loses 3 yards. Smith this time throws, caught by Paul Richardson, getting down to the 12-yard line. 3rd and 1. The pass is broken up by Avery Williamson. Smith trying to fit it in on perfect coverage, and Williamson just gets a hand in there. Now settling for 3 points. Hopkins kicks that one through the goalpost. 13-3. 30 seconds left, and McGuire runs up the middle out to the 33-yard line, and the Jets are willing just to take this one into halftime. The defense is doing a wonderful job containing the run, but the offense of the Jets really needs to step up here in the second half. Josh McCown brings out the backups, and on the first play throws incomplete to Terrell Pryor. On 3rd and 10, out of the offset I, McCown throws complete to Walford out at the 41-yard line. First down for the Jets. Rawls spins and gets over the 45. They're going to give him the 45. 2nd and 5. The pass goes out to Crowell, and he has the first down to the 46-yard line of the Redskins. And the pass this time goes to Tomlinson, and he catches for a 7-yard gain, 3rd and 3. McCown throws underneath to Terrell Pryor, and he does not get the first down. But the offense stays on the field. McCown runs it himself and gets the needed yardage. He moves the sticks. Now with some play action, McCown back to pass, running, gets hit, and is still on his feet and inside the 30-yard line. So 2nd and 5, and McCown is sacked. Second-year man Ryan Anderson making the tackle back at the 37. So on 3rd and 12, pass is incomplete. But what's this? 12 yards to go, and the Jets offense stays on the field, and it's a touchdown to Quincy Enunwa. The Jets taking some big chances, and a 37-yard touchdown pass to Enunwa brings the Jets within 3 points of tying this ball game up. 13-10, and Kevin Hogan brings out the Redskins. And from the 24-yard line, they set up shop. The give, it's a fake, and it's a completion to rookie Trey Quinn out at the 48-yard line. What a pass. And that one is the Geis, and he loses yardage. 3rd and 10 now. Hogan has all day to pass, and it's complete to Robert Kelly, and he is tackled by Henry Anderson. That gives the ball back to the Jets. The give is to Tomlinson up the middle, and he gets 3 yards out of it. McCown goes back to pass, dumps it off to Rawls, and with some fancy running, gets out to the 29-yard line. 3rd and 1, and Rawls bulls his way ahead off the left-hand side and is to the 36. Again, Rawls to the left side, getting out to the 42-yard line, a 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4. Oh, my goodness. McCown fumbled the football, and it's recovered by the Jets. What a break that is. So on 3rd and 19, it's complete to Quincy Enunwa, way down at the 42-yard line inside Redskin territory. Rawls takes it over the left-hand side for a 4-yard gain, and that brings us to the end of the third quarter with your score 13-10 Redskins. Pass is going long. It's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Jermaine Kirsch. And they are taking advantage of Orlando Scandrick. That is the second time that he's been burned for a score. And now the score is 17-13 with your Jets taking the lead. Hogan back to pass. Throws long and out of bounds. Way over the head of his intended target. Hogan again goes back. And over the middle gets to Brian Quick for a first down at the 45-yard line. Now on 2nd and 10, the pass goes to Quick again, and he's out to the 49. 3rd and 6. The pass this time to Robert Kelly, and he's over midfield, but doesn't move the chains. So that brings out Josh McCown again. 8 of 11 for 145 yards and 2 touchdowns. He's having quite an afternoon. And just as I say that, he gets sacked. Back at the 11-yard line. Back to pass again. He gets sacked and stripped. But Brandon Shell gets back on top of it at the 3-yard line. So 3rd and 27. Back to pass is McCown, and he goes long, and Curse tries to make the one-handed grab and misses. Edwards hits a nice punt inside the 30-yard line taken by Geis, and he's past midfield and into Jet territory at the 46. 22-yard return. Hogan out of the shotgun on 2nd and 8. As All Day decides to run, and he gets stripped. Ty Nseki is there to jump on it, though. That brings up 3rd and 21, though. Hogan back to pass, throws short to Robert Kelly, and he's still on his feet inside the 45 down to the 44, and he's injured. And after a 3-and-out from the Jets, it's Washington ball again. Hogan goes to the left side to Geis, and he's out of bounds at the 32. 2nd and 7. And the ball is intercepted. Morris Claiborne has it, and it's a pick 6. The Redskin fans here in FedEx Field do not care for this, but fortunately, some of them are not down on the field. Kevin Hogan may have just thrown a pick 6, but he is more than capable as a backup quarterback. Claiborne just made a statement for that starting position as he battles with Kayvon Webster for that position. That brings Kevin Hogan back out on the field, and from the shotgun, he gives to Geis up the middle, and he has the first down out to the 38-yard line. Now on 1st and 10, Hogan passing again, and complete. No, he gets it knocked out of there by Rashard Robinson. So on 2nd down, he tried this again. It's short to Geis, and he gets it out to the 43 for a 5-yard pickup. Now 3rd and 5, Hogan drops back and completes it to Geis. He has the first down out to the 49-yard line. Samaje Perine gets the call, and he has a first down, taking it to the 38-yard line. 2nd and 8, Hogan back to pass again, broken up by Jamal Adams. 3rd and 8. And it's again broken up, this time by Marcus May. The kick is up, and it's no good. The score remains 24-13 Jets. Once again, the Jets go 3-and-out, and Brian Quick gets that grab out to the 41-yard line. Hogan throws complete and inside Jet territory at the 37. Another pass from Hogan, and he completes it to Vernon Davis, wide open and still on his feet inside the 5 at the 4-yard line. 1st and goal for the Redskins, and that one gets thrown through the back of the end zone. Hogan back to pass on 2nd and goal. Decides to run. No, he throws, And second-year man is Jeremy Sprinkle makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. Terrence Brooks is just a step too late, and Sprinkle gets the touchdown for the Redskins. Trying to bring this to a 3-point ball game. Redskins go for it, and they get it. Rookie Darius Geis just walks into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. They try an onside kick, and Chad Hansen is there to scoop up the ball. And it's 24-21 with 48 seconds left. McCown gives to Cannon, and he has a first down. Big time inside the 25-yard line, running really, really tough. And Crowell, following his blockers, gets down to the 16-yard line. Now on 2nd and 4. The ball again goes to Trenton Cannon, and he's down to the 10. 1st and goal, Crowell takes it inside the 5-yard line. And with 4 seconds left, they give it to Crowell, and he only gets to the 2. Morris Claiborne is your player of the game, having that real nice pick 6 and 2 tackles to go along with it. So the Jets hang on to win at FedEx Field. Once again, Josh McCown leads the way in the backup role. Remember that it was 13-3 at halftime with the Redskins in the lead. The Jet offense under the leadership of Sam Darnold was only able to put 3 points on the board. McCown, on the other hand, led the Jets to 21 unanswered points before the Redskins scored late to make it 24-21 with a 2-point conversion. The Jets definitely didn't have the offensive output like they did a week ago, but the defense came up with a game plan to stop the rushing game of the Skins, holding them to just 39 yards on the ground. If it hadn't been for that late pick by cornerback Morris Claiborne that put the Jets up by 11, this could have been quite a different outcome. The Jets did have the benefit of having the ball on an extra 5 minutes, and it would seem they were able to take advantage of that. Getting back to the play of the quarterbacks, in the first couple of games here, it's Josh McCown, the backup quarterback, with his experience, that's given the Jets the victories. Although his completion percentage wasn't really outstanding, he avoided throwing any interceptions, and at the same time, he connected for 2 touchdowns, thus allowing for a pretty good passer rating in the game. If a decision of who the starter was going to be on day 1 had to be made based on these 2 games, it wouldn't be that difficult of a decision to make. None of the running backs had a lot of yards, which you would expect in preseason ball since they're supposed to be taking a look at a lot of guys, but what was encouraging was that all of them had at least a 4-yard average in toting the rock. Not a bad outing. It was a little disheartening that Washington occupied the first 4 receiving spots, but it was encouraging to see that the Jets were able to connect on a few deeper passes. Quincy Enunwa showed off his wheels with that 37-yard touchdown. It would have been nice if it were against Josh Norman, but a touchdown is a touchdown. I think the name of the game for the defense was consistency this week. Not a lot of players at the top of that stat category for sure. Not the performance they had against the Falcons, but they played well and came away with a win. Unfortunately, the Jets have lost backup linebacker Darren Lee with a dislocated elbow. He'll be out for the next 6 weeks, so I would expect to see him for at least the first 4 games of the regular season that he isn't going to be in the game. Game number 3 for the Jet preseason will be back in MetLife Stadium. They will be the home team for the meeting with the other New York team, the Giants. Now in his 15th season in the NFL, Eli Manning will try to lead the Giants once again this season. The good thing is that he not only has Jonathan Stewart behind him, but also the star rookie halfback out of Penn State, Saquon Barkley. I would think that his being a backup at this point, we should see a healthy dose of him during this game. Eli also has OBJ and Sterling Shepard to throw it to, but the receiving core kind of falls off after that. The O-line could be a bit better, but then again, so could the Jets. The strength of the defense may be the cornerback crew, so passing on the outside may be an issue. Running may be in the order of the day, and getting to see if the Jets can move the ball on the ground could be interesting. The Giants have signed free agent wide receiver Eric Decker to a 1-year deal, so I guess we get to see if he can have an impact in this game. Thanks so much for watching. Please keep in mind that if you enjoyed this video, leave a like so that others can enjoy it as well. And make sure that you subscribe and click the bell for notifications of upcoming videos. The Jets have now won 2 in a row. Although they are preseason games, they are looking to stay undefeated against Eli and the Giants. Be with us as they get back to MetLife Stadium, and until I see you then, this is Husker Eurocat saying so long for now, and have a good day, everyone.